The Rolex Submariner Hulk is one of the hottest watches in the market at the moment and is skyrocketing in value. But what if you could get a sophisticated green dial diver watch for 1/10 of the Rolex's asking price? In this video, I will be reviewing the Longines Hydroconquest Boutique Edition and I'll be comparing it to the Rolex Submariner Hulk. But before we get into that, please consider subscribing to this growing YouTube channel of mine where I dive into the world of watches. Also, make sure you like and comment on this video. So, let's get into it. The Hydroconquest comes in a contemporary 41mm case, which is coated in stainless steel. It has a nicely brushed case and has a few components which are of a more higher polish. These include the crown and the crown guards, which contrast as well with the rest of the case. With a thickness of 12.7mm, this is the bang average size for an automatic dive watch, and there's no complaints in this department. The lugs on this piece are annoying, however, as they come in this 21mm measurement, which makes changing out straps in the future quite difficult. On the case is an absolute stunner of a dial and has some good features as well. The khaki green dial is sensational and is not too flashy either. It has a vertically brushed ceramic face which makes it look very luxurious. The 6, 9 and 12 hour markers are big and legible, making this a very easy watch to read. A date complication is also featured on this piece and actually complements well with the rest of the dial. The second, minute and hour hands are fairly basic, but do the job well. Another aspect about this piece is that it has a green ceramic dial on the top of the face, which is very easy and legible to read when you're going for a swim or while diving. Now, beneath the dial is a Longines caliber which is based on the ETA A31.01. The automatic caliber is called the L888 and features some good specifications. It has a modest 21 joules and beats to a conservative 25,200 vibrations per hour. There is also a pretty impressive 65 hours of power reserve, which makes this a very good movement for the money. Some additional specifications for this piece include that the Hydroconquest has superluminova on the dial, which makes it very easy to read in the dark. In regards to the strap, a stainless steel bracelet is featured and has a very nice two-tone finish to it. But when I say two-tone, what I really mean is that the middle link has a high polished, yet the outer links is in the standard normal polish. Another cool thing about this bracelet is that it has a very nifty and useful interchangeable function. This allows the strap to be changed just by the press of a button on the end link. Additionally, a double safety folding clasp is featured with the interchangeable diving extension. The inclusion of a screw down case back gives this piece an impressive 300 meters of water resistance. There is also a scratch resistant sapphire crystal which has multiple layers of anti-reflective coating. The asking price for this piece is currently 3,600 Australian dollars, which is fairly average for a Longines watch. But compared to the normal Hydroconquest without the ceramic bezel, the price is only $1,800, which is still a very good price and only has the blue and black dial variations. Now the question arrives, is the Longines Hydroconquest Boutique Edition comparable to the Rolex Hulk Submariner? I'll also be asking, is the Longines a better buy? The two watches have quite similar specifications and look very much like each other. The major differences do appear, however, with the stainless steel and the movement being of a different caliber. This is because Rolex has superior attention to detail and build quality. This is due to their oyster steel case and their quality movement. But the Hydroconquest still comes close and more in regard to the movement. For example, the Hulk only has 48 hours of power reserve. This is nowhere near as good as the Longines Hydroconquest's much better 65-hour rating. But the Rolex still trumps over the Longines, which is mainly due to the fact that Rolex has its signature superlative chronometer status. The main comparison between the two is, of course, the green dial. The Hulk has a more vibrant and bright sunburst green finish. However, the Longines has a more conservative and less flashy khaki green dial. In my opinion, the Longines has the nicer dial, as the green is a bit more subtle and is more versatile with your outfit. But you also have to admit that the Hulk is a pretty darn cool dial and is really nice and flashy. When it comes to which one is the better buy, it's no question that the Rolex Submariner Hulk is a great investment and will continue to grow in the future. But the thing is, the current market price for a Hulk is 30,000 Australian dollars. So unless you're mega rich, $30,000 does not equate to the quality of a Submariner. This is mainly due to the fact that the Hulk is now discontinued and there is a lot of hype around it at the moment. So overall, the Longines Hydroconquest Boutique Edition is a great buy for $3,000 and is very comparable to the Rolex Submariner Hulk. Click the videos on the screen right now to see more awesome watch content from this channel. Make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and thanks for watching. See you later.